How many times have you confused faith with waiting? And how many times, while you waited devoutly, did you feel a silent doubt within, a whisper that said, "What if it doesn't happen?" We were taught that having faith means to ask with humility, close our eyes, tighten our hearts, and cross our fingers hoping that something greater will hear us. But that is not faith. That is hope. And hope, although noble, carries a subtle energy of lack, of not yet, of maybe someday. True faith does not wait, does not sigh, does not plead. True faith declares. It does not watch the clock. It knows that time is not a barrier but an illusion. Faith is a vibrational certainty, frequency, a silent signal sent to the universe, and the universe recognizes it instantly because it vibrates in the same language, the language of being. Something in these words made you pause, like this video. That small gesture helps this message reach those who, without knowing, are searching for this vibrational truth. When you ask, you acknowledge you don't have. But when you declare, you affirm that it already is. And here lies the great paradox. You don't need to see to believe. You need to believe in order to start seeing. The difference between someone who manifests effortlessly and someone who doesn't see results is often not the technique, but the frequency from which the desire is broadcast. When you ask with anxiety, the universe hears the anxiety. When you declare with certainty, the universe responds with vibrational echoes that affirm your conviction. That's why so many get frustrated with the law of attraction. It's not that it doesn't work. It's that we misunderstood. It's not about wanting, it's about being. Stay with me on this journey. We're going to peel back the layers, not just to understand with the mind, but to feel it in your energetic field. Because when this truth integrates, the world you live in begins to reflect a new version of you. When a person declares with faith, they are not inventing. They are remembering. Remembering that they are already one with what they desire. It's not about empty affirmations or repeating phrases like a spiritual parrot. It's about inhabiting the declaration. About vibrating with every cell in your body in alignment with a new reality. Even if your physical eyes don't yet see it. It's walking as if, feeling as if, thinking, speaking, and acting as if it were already true. And when you hold that as if with coherence, it disappears, because it stops being a simulation and becomes manifestation. This is not magic. It's physics. It's vibration. It's the quantum field responding to your energetic field. Because you do not attract what you want. You attract what you are. And what you are is manifested in every declaration you emit. Without words, without effort, without doubt. That is the power of a faith that doesn't wait, but affirms. Maybe you think this is difficult. And it's natural to feel that way. After all, we've spent years repeating the same stories. Life is hard. Money doesn't grow on trees. No one gives you anything. You have to sacrifice. Each of those phrases is a decree. An energetic code repeated again and again in the mind, until it becomes reality. And without realizing it, our faith has been serving fear, not love. If this is making you reflect, stay. You are in the middle of an energetic deprogramming. There is no rush here, only depth. The good news is, all of that can change. Because just as a belief is installed through repetition, it can also be dissolved through awareness. You don't need to fight your programming. You only need to illuminate it. And in that moment, it loses its power. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a garden. For years, certain seeds were planted. Fear, scarcity, doubt, resignation. And those seeds grew because no one questioned them. But today you're looking at that garden. You are becoming aware of what lives there. And that awareness gives you power. Because now, you can pull out what no longer serves you and plant something new. Something that vibrates with who you truly are. True faith does not grow on the surface. It is cultivated in the roots, in the invisible, in the inner space that no one else can enter except you. Activating vibrational faith doesn't require complex rituals or esoteric techniques. It requires presence, the willingness to look within, beyond the noise, beyond logic. True faith doesn't rest on mental arguments. It rests on deep knowing, a knowing that can't be explained but can be felt. You can begin simply. Close your eyes for a few minutes each day. Breathe deeply. And internally declare, I am ready to remember who I am. I already am what I desire. It is already done. Don't expect fireworks. Sometimes the most powerful things happen in silence. Subtle vibration. A warm sensation in the chest. A sigh that turns into certainty. Do it without expectations. Without trying to make it work. Do it simply to align. Because the more you get used to feeling your desires as if they were already real, the more you train your body, your mind, and your energy to receive. And here's a key point many overlook. The universe doesn't give you what you ask for in words. It reflects what you hold in energy. That's why you can repeat, I am abundant 100 times. But if deep down you feel lack, that's what you're vibrationally declaring. If you made it this far, pause for a moment and feel. What are you emitting when you think of your deepest desire? Hope or certainty? Hope has its beauty. Soft, kind. But it's also unstable. One day you believe, the next you doubt. One day you affirm, the next you complain. That energetic back and forth sends mixed signals into the field. It's like trying to hear a clear melody on a channel full of static. Faith, on the other hand, is steady. Not because it's stubborn, but because it has decided. Faith chooses to see the sun, even when the sky is cloudy. Chooses to feel love, even when the partner hasn't arrived. Chooses to act with confidence, even when there are no guarantees. And that changes everything. Because when you hold that vibration, you don't just change your energy. You change your identity. When someone believes deeply that they are already abundant, they begin to move differently, make different choices, speak differently, relate differently. And the universe, seeing that coherence, responds accordingly. That is how faith creates. Not with effort, but with alignment. Maybe your rational mind is still trying to understand how feeling what doesn't exist yet can bring it into reality. But you're not here to understand. You're here to remember. Trust that part of you that already knows. There comes a moment on the path when faith becomes inevitable. Not as a spiritual idea, but as an energetic necessity. A moment when everything you used to do no longer works. Methods fail. Advice falls short. Formulas collapse. And in that space, faith reveals itself. Not as a luxury, but as the only bridge to the next level of your life. Because when everything outside feels uncertain, only an inner certainty can sustain you. not a rational one, but a vibrational certainty. One that arises from the soul. One that needs no proof. Because it is the proof. And then something happens. Something invisible but real. Your body relaxes. Your mind quiets. Your energy aligns. And without noticing, you begin to vibrate in coherence with what once seemed impossible. Doors that were closed begin to open. Not by magic. Not by luck. But because you changed frequency. And by changing frequency, you change reality. Sometimes, the universe is simply waiting for you to become the version of yourself who can hold what you've been asking for. It's not denying it to you, it's waiting for your readiness. And that readiness is not external. It is internal. It is vibrational. If you feel a silent transformation within you, a subtle awakening you can't quite explain, but you know it's there, then keep going. Because what's coming now is for you. The opposite of faith is not doubt. It is the need to control. And control is born of fear. Fear of losing. Fear of failing. Fear of suffering. But faith doesn't need to control anything. Because it knows it already is. It already saw what the eyes have not yet seen. And it walks with the certainty of someone who has already arrived, even if the road still stretches ahead. That is faith that vibrates, that transforms from within, that does not impose, but neither does it retreat. That needs no permission, no conditions, no external validation. When you act from that faith, you stop living in hopes of something happening, and you begin to live as if it already had. Not out of naivety, but from connection to your highest self. And in that moment, everything changes. We're nearing the end. Stay for the final block. What's coming is a deep activation, an integration that can mark a before and after in how you manifest the life you deserve. Maybe right now you're wondering, what if I try to vibrate with faith and feel nothing? What if some days doubt wins and the old voice saying you can't gets louder? Let me tell you something that might set you free. Faith does not always feel like euphoria. Sometimes faith is silent, a whisper that says, I still don't see it, but I keep walking. It's that daily decision not to surrender to the old frequency, even when every part of you wants to go back. Faith is not linear, has curves, pauses, and gaps. But if, in those gaps, you choose to keep vibrating even just a little, even one moment of connection in the midst of the storm, you are planting something immense. The frequency of the miracle does not activate when you are ready. It activates when you are available. Available to release control. Available to trust without guarantees. Available to be without expecting instant results. And in that space where you no longer need anything to happen to feel whole, that's when it happens. Because you stop vibrating in lack and begin to vibrate in completeness. Do you feel the difference? You're not trying to manifest something to fill you. You are declaring from the knowing that you are already whole. That changes everything. Your mind may say you need to see to believe. But your soul already believes. And it's time to listen. Maybe you think this path is lonely. But it's not. More and more people are awakening to this truth. Remembering they are not here to survive, but to create. Not to ask for permission, but to declare with love. Not to wait for a sign, but to become the sign. And you are one of those souls. If you made it here, it was no accident. These words are not theory. They are an activation, an invitation to stop asking, and begin to vibrate as if it already is. Do it with humility, yes, but also with firmness, with gratitude, with intention, and above all, with consistency. Faith is not something you find, something you cultivate, day by day, thought by thought, decision by decision. And you can begin today. It's time to move from theory to practice. In the comments, write a declaration as if your desire had already manifested. Don't explain, don't justify, just declare. That is vibrating from faith. And if this touched your energy, share it. Someone out there is waiting to hear these exact words to awaken their inner certainty. Subscribe to the channel to continue exploring messages like this. Here, every video is a mirror, every word a code of remembrance, and every vibration a seed of manifestation. 'Cause faith is not hope. Faith is the certainty of the one who already is.